Okay, so who remembers quotes like these? The Xbox only bought the new studios to make AA games. Xbox only bought Ninja Theory just for Bleeding Edge, with no follow-up to Hellblade. What's the point of all that power they're speculating if all they're gonna do is make kid games with cartoon graphics like Grounded? And don't support the future of Xbox. Whatever else. Anyway, now let me preface this real quick, because I know I'm gonna be labeled an Xbox fanboy after this video. But if the name isn't a hint already, I play on multiple consoles. Earlier today, I was playing Dauntless on the Switch. I'm extremely happy that that's on the Switch because I wasn't going to pick up Monster Hunter Double Cross after playing Generations on 3DS, but I'm going off topic. Let's see, I was playing Death Stranding last night on episode 3, delivering packages like usual. Currently got 8 hours in. And earlier this week, I finished Ashen on my Xbox One X. Not trying to flex about what console I have, just preface is what I got. Before it leaves Game Pass on the 13th, I was going to check out the DLC, but yeah, I beat the game. And I also play a bit on PC, though admittedly, it's just Destiny, mainly because the load times on my PS4 and my Xbox are just awful, and just trying to grind bounties, planet hopping, and take like 10 years just to move to one planet is just annoying. But anyway, I just want to preface that because I don't want to. Some people are gonna take this as, oh, it's just an Xbox fanboy celebrating victory over Sony for whatever reason. I don't know, but just want to just put that out there. But this is more of a rant video and more of a excitement off of what was shown at the Video Game Awards today, or yesterday at the time of this recording, but who cares for specifics. Now, the first thing I want to speak about is that new Xbox, bro. Like, I was not expecting the VGA to be like, hey, y'all want to hear news about the Xbox? Here's a trailer of the actual system. And at first I was watching, it's like, what is this? Is this a brand new game from the initiative? I don't know why I thought that at first, but I was just like, shit, this looks a little interesting. And then they started showing race cars. I was like, I'm confused. Then they showed sports. I'm even more confused. And they showed the Master Chief standing on the cliff. I was like, holy shit, is this a Halo Infinite? And it was like, nah, look at this weird rectangle see-through thing to sit there over the waters. Boom, new Xbox system, Xbox Series X. Man, I'm excited. I'm admit that right now. I'm excited. I know we haven't seen too much. We don't know the specs, but whenever a new console generation comes around, it's just like, it's just automatic excitement unless this is like total trash. But anyways, with the new reveal of the Xbox, I'm already seeing people complain about the design. Admittedly, or me personally, I really don't think it looks bad. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like a traditional console or whatever that's supposed to be. I mean, we had the freaking GameCube, which was a block with a carrying a block with a handle on it so you could carry it. Man, but yeah, people are complaining that it doesn't look like a traditional console, or that it's the worst console they've ever seen. And to that, I have to ask, like, what does it make the original Xbox One? Is it supposed to be like a masterpiece? Because that damn thing looked like a VCR. The front of it looked good, but man, you look at the side view, that was just, man. But nonetheless, man, I'm trying not to bust out laughing, but yeah, I mean, it looks different, and some people say it looks like a PC, and apparently the consoles aren't supposed to look like PCs, which I've never heard that before. I mainly care about the games and what's actually inside the box to make sure the games run well and look well, or amazing, I should say. But honestly, when it comes to anything Xbox related, it's just goalpost moving versus, oh, we're just getting kid games. Here's Hellblade. Oh, the design of the Xbox doesn't look like a traditional PC or a traditional console. What was that supposed to mean again? Like, when we care that much about the actual box in terms of the games on it, that should be primary focus. But nonetheless, people will move the goalpost all the time. But yeah, for the Xbox, I'm excited. I said this once, but man, I'm just like, I was not expecting that. I was expecting to have something like the start of this gen, where the Xbox and PS4 were shown at their own separate events and elaborated on the E3. But hey, I'm all for surprises. So Speaking of which, man, Hellblade 2, man. Oh my god, Hellblade 2. Oh man, is this thinking back on, was it E3 this year or last year when they revealed Bleeding Edge, and there were so many people, oh, Microsoft just bought Bleeding Edge, Hellblade just for Bleeding Edge. They're not making Hellblade 2, whatever you're doing, Microsoft. You've lost your minds. Even though multiple times the people came out and said, hey, this is a passion project that was in development before they acquired Ninja Theories, but no, the narrative just kept running. People don't like to listen to facts or whatever, or someone would say, oh, where's the new game they're talking about, huh? I'm just like, games take time. You're either gonna wait, or, I guess people want to jump on, the hate wagon and try to get as much YouTube clicks as possible, ignore logic that not every game is going to be released just because people feel as though it needs to be shown like immediately. But Hellblade 2, man, just looking back at it, it's just like that trailer, although they didn't show much, just the fact that there's a sequel coming, and when Senna was just sitting there, next thing you know, the beat dropped and she started shouting, chanting, singing, whatever it was, and oh man, although I kind of laughed a little bit when that creature was shown for like a really split second and just like roared out for some second. The cutaway was just like hilarious to me, but nonetheless, man, the fact that we're getting a sequel, I'm just like, yes, finally. And when they showed that game with the deer running towards the bear thing, I thought that was about to be a Rise, because I saw, oh man, but it wasn't Rise, it was something from Amazon, but I'm getting off topic. But I really loved the first game. Like, visually, it was stunning, to me at least. The story was pretty good. Playing that game with headphones, oh man, just the sound design in that game was amazing, as well as the combat was simple, but it wasn't terrible, at least to me. I wish there would have been more depth, but what was there, it was a pretty good game. And again, the fact that we're getting a sequel, and just seeing what they did with Hellblade when they were indies, I really hope they make something amazing on this one. And I know people are saying, well, how are you going to get excited? It's just a trailer, man. We don't have actual gameplay. Really, they said in-game footage, or in the engine, but we don't know what it looked like. All I gotta say is, just stop. Just stop. If people can get excited off of Death Stranding reveal trailer, a reveal trailer of any game, people do that. But if it's for some odd reason, specifically for Xbox, you're not allowed to get excited over that, that's a little confusing. But hey, nowadays I feel as though people legit try to bash Xbox over anything, and it's just weird. I guess I'm moving to a rant now, but it's just weird looking back at the rest of the year. Like, I understand some people are frustrated because they expect things to be shown instantly, even if there's not concrete. They just want to see evidence, but without the evidence, they're quick to toss a false narrative around before we're actually seeing something concrete. Like this last month with the XO19, someone made a video speak about don't support Xbox, they're just going to be making kid games. Or you see people, oh, what's the point of all that rumored power if they're just going to be making kid games? It's like, what? Are you guys just ignoring the fact that gaming as a whole has multiple game genres and art styles and design approach? Like, we had Halo Infinite to show off that we're getting mature titles. Yes, I know people are wanting like a brand new title and not another Halo game, but nonetheless, it's a new mature game. And then we have all these studios making games in the works, and people are just ignoring the fact that, just ignoring the overall fact that Microsoft didn't buy these studios for nothing. And it was comical, wait till next year. Apparently we just had to wait till December to get some more info, so that was just a half a year to, get that correct. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Like, I really don't get console wars at all. Like, I know I joke around with my friend, he likes PlayStation, and again, I have all three, but just for shits and giggles, I'm like, haha, PlayStation did this and that, or haha, Game Pass, you don't have it on PlayStation. I know they got PS now, but nonetheless. But in reality, I'm just like, I don't care, man. Like, I play where the games are, and when people start making purposely making terrible arguments for no reason at all, aside from just console wars, just so stupid, man. Like, I get having a preference, but why would you have to just ignore logic? Like, Man, like people, they haven't showed us new games, so you can't argue there's gonna be new games. They haven't showed us rated M games, so you can't argue that. I'm just like, so they showed 3 games, so you can argue that's the entirety of the generation moving forward, or people start crying about xCloud and saying it's gonna take over them, like based off what? Because it exists, but they're still making a console. Like, people just be reaching so hard, man. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me at all. But nonetheless, I'm gonna try to cut the video here. I was thinking about speaking about No More Heroes and the Ghost of Tsushima, but I was watching VGA at work, so I really didn't get to look at them specifically since I had to stop watching on and off. But I guess quick to say, I did get some vibes from Sekiro when I was watching that Ghost of Tsushima video, but hey, it comes out summer if it's good and I got the cash for it. And if I play like all my games, I might pick it up because I have a huge backlog of games to play, so I've been avoiding new titles. And that No More Heroes, oh man, it's another No More Heroes. I know I'm signing a lot and leaving gaps here, but it's just think about it. I love No More Heroes on the Wii. And the fact that they're making a sequel, I'm just like, man, this is... I guess that's the funny thing. My main highlights from this show was Hellblade 2 for Xbox, Ghost of Tsushima kind of sort of for PlayStation, although that new game for Gearbox was looking interesting. We didn't see much. I think it was Godfall. And No More Heroes for the Switch or Nintendo. I'm just like, man, next gen is gonna be so good, but gotta wait, see more of it. But hey, at least we got a glimpse at it. We got the Hellblade 2, we got the Xbox Series X, for some people calling it the Xbox X, whatever. I don't care. It looks good. I'm still excited just thinking about it, man. I was feeling tired and I saw that news. I'm like, oh man, I'm full of energy. But I'm gonna stop ranting here, edit this video, make a thumbnail, put it on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think. Like, dislike, subscribe, or don't. Just thanks for watching, and that's it. Probably play some Death Stranding or Sekiro since that won Game of the Year, so we'll have to see, but I'm gonna cut it there. So thanks for listening. Don't be salty over games, although I'm checking their Twitters, and the Twitter's being funny. People, oh, we're gonna complain about the lack of games. Oh, here's a new game. Oh, we're gonna complain about the design of the console. Oh, what we gonna complain about next, guys? Alright, I quit. I'm ranting. I'm done. Hellblade 2, Xbox Series X. Yes. Alright. I want to see the PlayStation 5 now. But hey, I'm happy. Peace out. Have fun gaming. And bada bing. I'm out.